Ladies and gentlemen, we see for the second time this evening Oliver's not so little army. Oliver Barrett accompanying his two henchmen, not the henchmen, Paddy Flannagan and Haydon Tempest, who's recently joined the group. He was courted by the Generation of Destruction, and Paddy and Barrett, but decided to join the latter. I'm sure in time his intentions will become clear. As graceful as ever. He's just broken his hand on the lights. You know, I thought he was unfortunate with tag team partners. He's not too hot with too hot with the lights either. Starr has struggled with tag team partners. He does seem to be the kiss of death when it comes to them. At the last show, his tag team partner Rev was actually injured, unfortunately, in his match with Barrett and Paddy. So to fill the gap, Jonah Phoenix has stepped up tonight. Davenport will be making up the triumvirate of this three-way tag team match, and although it seems that Domonic Davenport, the power part of the team, is on his own and wondering why his partner hasn't come out with him. Clearly was expecting them, but and looking back at the curtain, I'll tell you what, this man is tough enough to go on his own. So if it calls for it, mind you, that's if management and the referee allow that to go ahead. But ladies and gentlemen, this of course will be a three-way match to determine the number one contenders to the Tag Team Championship. And it seems intrigue all round. Flannagan and Tempest in the black and white over there. I promise you it's not the Samoan SWAT team. Davenport, but only the port part of it. And then of course the very unlucky with tag team partners, Nicky Starr, brought in with Jonah Phoenix. Now this is what makes this particularly interesting as well with regards to Nicky Starr. Not only is he unlucky with tag team partners, he's a member of the Generation of Destruction. And for those who don't know, the Generation of Destruction consists of Nicky Starr and also Lucas Marvel, an assassin who many of you will know that collectively they go by the name of Marvelous, who are the current Shield Pro Tag Team Champions. So if they win this match, this will be quite interesting because they will have to go up against, well, they're brothers and partners, but I'll tell you what, it started off fast and these guys have just doubled up, both of these teams, on Domonic Davenport, who seems to be on his own. Now this will be fought under tag team rules, so only 2 men can be in the ring at any one time. They can tag it in whoever they wish. Drop kick to the back of Paddy Flannagan. For those of you wondering who's who, Paddy Flannagan is the one who looks like Adele before she's had a shave. Oh, and Davenport has just made a hot tag. Phoenix sent to the outside. Now bear in mind, the team that is on the outside is at a disadvantage because they cannot win the match and therefore will not be the number 1 contenders. But the 2 powerhouses, arguably the 2 strongest in this match, going against each other. The half-winged angel, Haydon Tempest, up against the almost blue blood himself, Domonic Davenport, and neither men giving an inch when they're coming up the ropes. There are 2 heavy hitters in here. Paddy Flannagan's certainly a heavy hitter in his own right, but these 2 guys are absolutely solid. Oh, and he just trips over Haydon Tempest. It's not all about brute strength, it's about street smarts as well. And it showed Haydon Tempest has street smarts, but it's Sesame Street smarts. As Paddy tries to hold Davenport back and he's fighting there, but that's not really the place that he wants to be, as Paddy Flannagan tags in. Haydon Tempest returns to the outside. Domonic Davenport, now this is tricky. He wants to be in the match because he wants to be in that position as number 1 contender. However, he has no partner to tag out. He's going to have to be exceptionally wily as well as tough. We know the guy's tough. We've seen him in the TLC match for the actual championships. We've seen him in many matches here in Shield Pro. Meanwhile, Haydon Tempest is now in and he's just got that grueling chin lock on Davenport. Paddy Flannagan getting instructions from Oliver Barrett on the outside, who's recruited Haydon to join him and Flannagan, and they've got plans of taking control of Almost Pro Wrestling. They feel that the current management have held them back and they've got this unsafe work environment. That's something that's big with Oliver Barrett. Not happy with the safety here of Shield Pro. You can't blame him with the spotty record. He's experienced himself, certainly, with that long-running disagreement with Joseph Biggs. But look at this right now. Look at the cohesion. You've got to be impressed with these 2. This, as far as I'm aware, is the first time that Haydon Tempest, Paddy Flannagan going for the pin. Davenport kick out. This is the first time to my knowledge that Flannagan and Tempest have teamed up together. Perhaps it just shows the cerebral abilities and the charisma of Oliver Barrett to be able to bring these guys together and work so effectively. But look at that, every time Davenport tries and fights back, Flannagan is straight on him. And they're keeping each other fresh by doing quick tags. One of them will roll in, deal some damage, tagging his partner, and then repeat. And this is not good for Domonic Davenport. I have no idea. Can we get word from the back? Well, where is his tag team partner? Kendoll Zumanov, of course, is his usual partner. Oh, and we've got a tag in, and Nicky Starr, who comes flying off the top rope and takes down both Davenport and Tempest. But I'll tell you what, Paddy Flannagan straight on there. And again, I am mesmerised by the cohesion of this team. They are working wonders as they just lock on the leg of Nicky Starr and drop the leg from Flannagan. Not ready for the pin yet. Bear in mind, this guy's fresh in. But it doesn't matter. They've worn down Davenport. It'll take a while for him to recover, which means they can now use that tag team advantage that they have to just work over. Oh, Nicky Starr though. Oh, and look at that again. Look at that. That was tag teaming at its best. Tempest tried to do just pulled away Phoenix just so that Nicky Starr couldn't tag, but they tagged in Davenport, who still has a lot of steam in him. And he's having to fight essentially 4 men. Already knocks down the Tempest Flannagan connection, and then the newly formed tag team for tonight of Jonah Phoenix and Nicky Starr. But no, that's the thing, you've got to watch your back. At least if you've got a tag team partner, someone else is there to help watch it. Davenport has literally nobody. And Flannagan now just going back to working on the powerhouse. And the referee trying to get these guys to adhere to some sort of the rules, but Tempest then tags Flannagan and gets it himself. In the meantime, Barrett's just sat on a chair with the fans and it's collapsed. The skinniest bloke here, he's got Paddy and Haydon as his tag partners, and he's the one that breaks the chair by sitting on it. You're kidding me. But again, it shows how unsafe it is, the working environment here at Shield Pro. Just looking back at the replay there, folks, he didn't break it in fairness. It's better a fan pulled it away from him. He's gone and sat somewhere else, bless him. Doesn't trust them. Sorry, back to the action in the ring. Haydon Tempest now just locking on that knee. Davenport really is just getting torn to shreds here. And this is incredibly smart by Barrett's boys. Just think about this. They're in full control over a team that's 1 man down. The team of Starr and Phoenix are not getting a look in here. Oh! But again, Davenport finds something in him to get up, but the thing is, he's reaching for a tag. If he tags, he will have no effect on this match. And he does a double tag. I'm not sure who the legal men are, but the 2 full tag teams are in there. There's a double enziguri from Phoenix and Starr, as they now just run and use that speed and athleticism and just charge with clotheslines and back elbows into their opponents, and going for monkey flips, but no. They've both been lifted onto the tops, but this isn't good. It looks as almost like they're going for in the electric chair kind of victory roll position. And now they're just beating on each other's mounts. Oh, what they're doing though. Oh! And the two bigger men just throw them into each other, but oh, what a double drop kick from Davenport, who's now just been squished between Weight Watchers' finest. Nicky Starr coming back in, leaping from rope to rope, and sling blade on Paddy Flannagan, but runs into a massive, almost discus punch. Satellite DDT from Jonah Phoenix. Oh, but the Pegswood native just gets slammed down by Paddy Flannagan, who goes for the pin. Referee in position. Only a 2 count as Domonic Davenport makes the save yet again. Drives his knee into the chest and shoulder of Paddy Flannagan. In comes Tempest. Spine buster! I have no idea who the legal man is here, but in comes Nicky Starr, and he gets a boot to the face for his trouble. Phoenix is in. He's lined them up. Goes for that kick. Is this enough? No. Kick back, and he's going for that pedigree of his. Oh! And just breaks Jonah Phoenix. Is it enough? No. And Tempest straight in there. And he's beaten away on Davenport again, who has just shown there is no quit. Make the odds as difficult as you like. It just makes it, this guy want to work all the harder for it. But now the two giants are in there. And they're really doing well. Scream at the ref to get in position. Oh! Let's get the official word. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this match started off with a ton of intrigue with the likes of Nicky Starr, the unlucky Starr, with a new tag team partner who, if he'd won, would have had to have taken on his brothers if they retain later on this evening, which would have been interesting. We've also got Domonic Davenport fighting on courageously alone. No sign of his partner, but that made no difference to him. He fought like 10 men, but in the end, it was the cohesion that Oliver Barrett has put together these two brutes and turned them into such a well-drilled tag team. They would put the likes of the Hart Foundation, Demolition, the Legion of Doom, and the Rockers to shame. Ladies and gentlemen, the new #1 contenders to the Tag Team Championship, Paddy Flannagan and Haydon Tempest.